rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Anderson Fiore. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Off the mark there. 2-0. And there's a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Next is switch hitting first baseman Steven Jang. First pitch misses. That one is upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do.
Line drive. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Arturo Lantigua up now for the Tigers. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the... Back here on the south side, and towing the slab, Ryan Finney.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Field.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 22 in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Now move to first. Field back on a dive. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That's through there for a strike. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-0. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Finney picks to first. Field back in on a dive. And here it comes. Out to short. Julio out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So one left for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started, and here is Alberto Guerrero. Fiore back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It's a ball. And that should quiet this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the left fielder, Aaron Roberts. And that one clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited, and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So
can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Aaron Roberts with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the rookie third baseman. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that one fouled off. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Softly hit to third. Fires to second for one. Over to first, but it's offline. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kevin Strong. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Julio. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
On the corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. He goes down looking. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here on the south side, and here's the catcher, number 24. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. That's inside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kevin Velasquez steps to the plate for the White Sox. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that one a little below the knees. Now 1-2. Fly ball center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mario Lozano at the plate now. That's ball one. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here goes the runner. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one inside. Now 3-1. Velasquez over at second, one down. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 15.
Now the third baseman, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Pitch misses. 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. The White Sox leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Field.
Number 24.
Fiore back to work. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So man aboard, Stephen Jang up now for the Tigers. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Jang, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Nobody out, runner at first. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Velasquez pulls that one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Trevor Stinson.
And up next for Detroit, Trevor Stinson. 0 for 1 so far. tag, and he's out at second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So now it's the White Sox DH, number 1. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Field. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Field pulls it down.
The batter, number 22.
Now the number 2 hitter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He's safe. He was safe.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Gavin Sims. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Gets the call. That's strike 2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That's to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job by the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tommy Sinicor steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And the batter now, Arturo Lantigua. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Sims steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Alberto Guerrero.
Alberto Guerrero up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And it's fouled away. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 9, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Aaron Roberts reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. In the air, left side, on the move, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here on the south side, here's the catcher, number 24.
The catcher, number 24.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Number 5, Kevin Velasquez.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Velasquez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And up next for Chicago, Mario Lozano. First time up, he grounded to third. The shortstop takes the ball. White Sox down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's the strike.
1-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Jang takes it to the bag, and the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. And our score remains 2-1. Here on the south side, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 20. And the pitch. That's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. And now the lefty. It misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. I've been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Strong in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Velasquez under it. He's got it. There's two away.
Now the shortstop. Elvis.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Elvis Julio.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike. The lefty fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 15.
Number 15.
A line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but take the bat on his shoulder.
Comes up empty.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Struck him out looking. Next is the designated hitter. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The bat, number 0.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Field. 1 for 2. In the dirt, ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Two out, space is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Out there to center. Field grabs it on the run. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Field. Fiore back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Fiore checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, Stephen Jang. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Field gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Velasquez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter number 50, second baseman,
Trevor Stinson will hit next. Stinson in his 3rd season, just 21 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Now snap throw to first. Field dives back in safely. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Yo one. And that one is in here for a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, number 22.
Number 22.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Simmons. That clips the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
White Sox down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Right side. Over to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Now the left fielder, Tommy Sinicor. This to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Chi Sox held in check here, and they trail it here 2-1. New pitcher for the White Sox, Luis Guerrero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Arturo Lantigua up now for the Tigers. The switch hitter batting right. And here it comes. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the right fielder, Alberto Guerrero. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Fought off foul. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Outside. And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cynical makes the play, and there's one down.
The left fielder, Aaron Roberts.
And next to hit for Detroit, Aaron Roberts. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Outside low, going to count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Slider misses outside. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On its way to the corner, and a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman. Clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, 1 out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. And that chance handled. 1 at second. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 24. The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And he can't come up with it, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now, Kevin Velasquez. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Harold Moffitt up and throwing. Number 40 warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses, and that's ball one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And delivers outside.
One strike.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That catches the outside corner, and the count is filled up.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Finney is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Number 40 on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Mario Lozano steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The other way, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the third baseman. And takes low for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He holds it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
And now the DH. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And caught on the warning track. White Sox strand a couple. They're down 2-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Kevin Strong.
Kevin Strong.
As the lefty gets to work. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Strike to the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Good slider struck him out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now Elvis Julio. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Chopped left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 24.
Field getting ready to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That
2
one
balls,
almost got
1
him.
strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That one just misses.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. To third, and there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now batting,
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Steven Jang. 1 for 3. Center field. Settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. Tigers lead 1. They lead it 2-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Field. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Ruben Matsumoto, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Number 45 getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. And fouled off. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Harold Moffitt.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the second baseman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That misses. 1-2 to count. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Gavin Sims steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. That one missed.
I got a ball.
The White Sox down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side, Stinson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now here is Trevor Stinson. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air down the left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Arturo Lantigua. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. In there at the knees. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In for a strike, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Two now. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's already homered in this game. And that one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. The throw to second is offline.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Now a chance for Aaron Roberts. And that's downstairs and outside. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. To third might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ruben Matsumoto. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 27, Ruben Matsumoto.
Well, one-run game. Tommy Sinecal steps to the plate for the White Sox. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on the way. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Number 24 in the box now. Take strike 1. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Velasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. And the White Sox down to their final strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the shortstop, Mario Lozano. Matsumoto keeping an eye on him.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Count 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Well, that's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The White Sox down to their final strike. Bounce that off to the left and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Finney with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.